This is New Jersey Today. It's two-way talk hosted by Bert Barron, where the local issues that matter to you are front and center on the New Talk Radio 1450 WCTC and online at WCTCAM.com.
It is 1:06 on a Friday afternoon. It is Bert Barron welcoming you to New Jersey Today right here on the New Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Broadcasting live today from TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater on an absolutely picture-perfect Friday afternoon. My goodness, if you're stuck in the office or you're trapped working today, you are missing an amazing, amazing day. You might want to take the rest of the afternoon off if you can. Phone number 732-545-WCTC. If you're outside the 732 area code, you can reach us at a toll-free number of 888-545-WCTC. And, of course, listen to us live on our website, too, WCTCAM.com. Go ahead and check out all the things we got going on there. But we are here celebrating the Somerset Patriots back home for the weekend here at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. Got games tonight, got games throughout the weekend. WCTC, of course, carrying all the games throughout the weekend. And we're going to be here on Sunday for a very special event, which is taking place, too. And we'll have a little bit more information on that in just a bit. But I want to welcome in my first guest of the afternoon here. And that would be the real boss of the Somerset Patriots. And I'm not talking about Steve Califer if you were expecting to hear him. Let me welcome in Logan, who is the Somerset Patriots Kid-CEO for the 2011 season. I understand that, Logan, you're wrapping up your run as Kid-CEO. Today's your last day on the job, right?
Yes.
Well, it's good to see you. Thanks for taking a few minutes to come on by. So you're the Patriots Kid-CEO, and you're how old?
I am 9 years old.
Okay. Did you learn a lot about how a baseball team is run while you were the CEO here?
I've learned so much. I just can't believe that I've made this here.
Now, what did you enjoy working the most? I know you've done a bunch of different things here, but what did you like the most?
It's hard to choose because
Yeah?
I've liked everything that I've done here. Everything's fun.
You probably thought it was just a matter of you'd bought a ticket, you come to a baseball game, you watch the game, and you go home. You didn't realize all the other things that go on, right? How many people are involved and how many different things need to be done every day, right?
Right.
So let's say you got here and as the Kid CEO, on the website, SomersetPatriots.com, your first day, you worked in the ticket office out front.
That's right.
What was that experience like?
Well, it was really fun because I got to meet all the fans and sell them tickets so that they can come and experience this amazing and great team.
Have you been coming to Patriots games for a while?
I've been coming here my entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're like a lifelong fan.
Yes, I am.
That's great. We need more guys like you. So that's cool. So you sold the tickets the first day. How would you say about the ticket prices here as the Kid CEO? Are they priced fair for fans to come out?
They are priced, believably, amazing.
It's a good bargain, right?
Great. Every seat here is amazing.
Yeah, there are no bad seats, right?
Not one.
Absolutely. So you worked in there. You sold the box tickets. You sold the general admission tickets. And you had people come up to you, and did you have to go in the computer and find the seats for the fans, too? Did you do that?
Yeah, that was...
I'd be scared doing that. You were okay?
Yeah, well, the staff here showed me how to do everything. Okay. So I went in and did it pretty confidently.
Okay, well, that's good. Did you... some of the games were sold out? It was kind of hard to find some tickets, or you did okay?
It definitely got hard as the game was about to start because that's when all of the tickets would be probably gone.
Right. You probably had people coming up last minute trying to get tickets for that night, right? So you wanted to get them in as fast as you can. Yeah. Right. So you could sell them their tickets and get them on the job. Logan is our guest here on New Jersey Today on the New Talk Radio WCTC. He is the 2011 Somerset Patriots Kid-CEO, and this is a program that's been in place for a couple years here with the Patriots, where they'll take an outstanding and bright and charismatic, and you're all three, by the way, Logan. I'm not just saying that. They give him or her a chance to serve as the Patriots Kid-CEO, and I'm telling you, they teach the Kid-CEO everything from top to bottom about what it takes to get a baseball game on the field, whether that day or that night. So many moving parts when it comes to just getting a baseball game played, and Logan had the chance to experience that. I mean, even now, Logan, you see out on the field here, we got some grounds crew people. You know, you have to make sure they've got money to buy supplies that they need. You got to make sure that they're here on time and doing their job okay. You got to make sure you got gas for their little golf cart over there. There's a guy painting the field. Those are all expenses, all things that kind of add up, right?
Well, I find they are very good about doing all this stuff. They do a very, very good job maintaining the field.
It's one of the best stadium fields I've ever seen. You too?
My favorite.
It is. It's a beautiful day, and we got the grass in beautiful shape, and they're going to be doing the infield over soon. And we got some baseball happening this weekend here at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. By the way, 908-252-0700 is the number for the Patriots ticket office if you want to get some tickets for tonight or for any games over the weekend. And also coming up on Tuesday, and we'll give you a little more information on this later on in the hour, a very special Eric LeGrand Believe Fund event is going to be taking place here on Tuesday night at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. And, of course, you can get details on the website, SomersetPatriots.com. We're chatting with Logan, the Somerset Patriots Kid-CEO for the 2011 season. Day number 2 for you, Logan. On the website, it says you worked in customer service and operations. What was that like?
Well, I got to work at the customer service desk, and most of the games that were here, they give coupons away to a certain section.
Okay.
As you can see on the picture there, I was giving coupons out to the fans sitting in that particular section.
Gotcha. Okay. And you even got a Patriot staff shirt on. Look at you.
Yes.
You even dressed the part and everything. So customer service, you worked the customer service desk. Did you take calls from people, or did you deal with people that came to the stadium, or anything else with that?
Well, people coming down for the on-field activities, I got to walk them down. I think the fans really like that because they actually get to see the inside by where the Patriots play. One thing that you got to watch out for is you got to kind of stay to the side because the Patriots run through there, so you got to watch out there.
Oh, you kind of come down the same tunnel from the Patriots clubhouse.
Yes, right by where their batting cage is.
Okay. Hey, you sort of walk the people there, and then they come on the field, and they do the first pitch and do little ceremonies, and you kind of hustled everybody on and off the field, right?
Yeah. And by the way, for customer, if you want to do any of these on-field activities, right next to the customer service desk, they have sign-ups for that, and you have great activities.
Okay, so you got like groups that want to maybe come out and have a special ceremony, and they'll throw a pitch out, and give them a little mention on the scoreboard and stuff?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's cool stuff. Okay, so moving on and continuing with your tenure here as Patriots Kid-CEO, you got to work the merchandise one other day. Now, was that selling stuff in the stands? Were you in the store? How did that work out for you?
Well, I started out in the store.
Okay.
And fans would come up to me, and I would ring them up in the cash register, and they would go home happy with their purchase.
Of course.
Then I'd go around the store and help people find things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then I went out and sold things in the stands, so people didn't have to get up and go to the store. They could wait for one of the people to come around and sell them the items.
What did you sell the most of? You remember in the store what was sort of the hot item that night?
The biggest item from that night, from my perspective, was the foam fingers. I find the foam fingers are very big.
They're a hot item, right? People like to have those.
People like to cheer on their teams with foam fingers.
That's like the big finger, like a blue hand, and it's got the number 1, and it's got the Patriots logo on it.
We have blue, red, and pink.
Pink, too, for the ladies.
Yeah.
Do you notice that the Patriots have a lot of women fans? Have you seen that?
Yes. We have pretty accurate of men and women.
Okay.
And I think all genders have a great time at the ballpark.
You think it's about 50-50 fans, men and women?
Yeah, about 50-50.
Okay. There's a lot of women that like baseball. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you cool with girls? You don't think they're yucky or anything? No. Okay. There you go. 1:14 on New Jersey Today on the New Talk Radio WCTC. We're speaking with Logan Reilly, who is the Patriots Kid-CEO for the 2011 season. Also, Logan, you had a chance to work with the promotions department.
Yes, that's when I ran out onto the field and did everything there.
So they have like the little between the innings, they have the little contests and stuff. You ran some of those?
Yeah, and it says in there that my favorite is the PC Richard & Son What's in the Box.
I could tell you're a CEO because you get the advertiser mentions in there. So you got this down pat. How does What's in the Box work?
Well, there's 3 boxes and 1 contestant, and the contestant picks a box.
Okay. And do you lift the box up, or you look inside the box?
We bring the box in front of her.
Okay.
Or he. Then they have a choice to keep that box or change it to another one.
It's almost like Let's Make a Deal. You remember that game show? It kind of works the same way. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have, in one box, we have a funny prize.
Okay.
In another box, we have a Patriots prize.
Nice.
And in another box, we have a great prize from PC Richard & Son.
Beautiful. Okay, like electronic little gizmo or something, yeah?
All kinds
of
electronic stuff.
Nice, good stuff. Did you work now, also works in the promotions department here, is a guy who also works at the radio station with us, Mike Pavlichko. Do you remember, is that name familiar? Did you work on the field with Mike at all, or maybe it was over his vacation? Do you remember him?
I believe so.
Okay, yeah, because he works some of the promotion stuff on the field here too. How about the Dizzy Bat Race? Did you work that one too?
Oh, the Dizzy Bat is funny because you bring out a bat that we have for you, and you put your head down at the top of the bat, and you spin around, and you go around and around and around, and then one guy will say stop, and then you try and run.
And people just like fall all over the place because they're so busy, right? That's great. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games too. Is the Dizzy Bat Race here that they do in between the innings. That's a lot of fun. So did you stay for the whole game? Did you only work the part of the game each night, or you were kind of here through the whole thing?
I'm here the whole game.
You're a dedicated CEO. That's
yes.
Why. That's why. So you sort of see like what it takes, each and every day to get a baseball game. You have to get the concession stands. You have to have people that are working there and preparing all the orders and selling all the merchandise. And it's so much more than just players on a baseball field, right? Did you have any idea how busy it was?
No. Until I started working here, I didn't realize how much effort the people here put an effort in to making sure that the fans have a great time.
That's what it's all about, right? You got to keep the fans happy, right? And
I think they do a great job because I've talked to some fans and they seem very happy.
So you kind of work the complaints department a little bit too, but there really are no complaints. Everybody's
there is no complaints.
Of course not.
No complaints. Right. Everyone loves it here.
Of course. How could you not? Did you have your own office? Did you have like a little work area when you were here?
Oh, yeah.
You did? They even gave you an office. I don't even have my own office at the station. Tell me about your office. Where was your office at?
Well, they gave it to me my first day here.
Okay.
I actually took the office from the GM.
You did?
Yeah.
You took Pat McVerry's office?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. All right. So you sort of made him work somewhere else because this is my office now.
Yeah.
I'm calling the shots from now on. So did you get to meet a lot of the players and Sparky Lyle? I
got to meet all the players.
Yeah? You didn't like sort of watch the players and say, you know what, that guy didn't look like he was hustling enough. Go have a chat with them. There's nothing like that, right? The Patriots play hard.
Patriots are dedicated.
They are. I mean, the record's a little bit lopsided now, but the team is ready to go every night. You've seen that, right? They come out and play hard all the time.
They always come out and do the best that they could do.
Of course. Do you play baseball, too? You play Little League Baseball?
Yes, I do.
What do you do? Pitch? Bat? What do you do?
I usually play first base a lot, but sometimes I'll come in and pitch.
Really? You're right-handed?
Left-handed.
You got a future.
Yeah.
Left-handed pitcher?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
You're going places, kid. Sparky Lyle's going to hold on to your cell number, I think.
This is my first place I want to work because I love the team here.
You would be amazing here as a left-handed pitcher. There's every baseball. Don't let it fool you. Every baseball team likes having left-handed pitchers. So you got
left-handed anybody, especially at first base and pitcher.
See, and you throw left-handed too when you're in the field.
Yes.
You got a real shot at this. I really think you do. So just keep working at it and be dedicated. And I think you got a chance at playing this baseball thing. That's great. So I understand that tonight you're going to be right back in here. Adam Amin, of course, who does the play-by-play on WCTC and on our website, too, WCTCAM.com. You're going to join him tonight and do an inning of the baseball play-by-play. Are you going to do the analysis? What are you going to do?
I'm going to be doing play-by-play.
Wow.
Here, and what they're telling me is I'm going to be doing that around the fifth inning.
Fifth inning or so. Okay, so make sure you're listening. And the typical game takes about an hour to play 3 innings, so you're probably beyond about, let's say, 8:15 or so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Make sure you tune in, and you're going to catch Logan, the CEO, doing an inning of play-by-play of the Somerset Patriots tonight on WCTC and at WCTCAM.com. Well, any parting words, Mr. CEO? You on to bigger things now as a mover and shaker, or are you just going to go school shopping? What's next?
Gonna try and get a job here when I get older.
Right.
But I'm so happy that I could get this amazing opportunity to work for this amazing organization.
It's a great experience, right?
Yes.